Good morning, Northern Cambria. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2026. The 2026 cheer tryouts will be held today at 6 p.m. in the old high school gym. If you signed up to cheer on the fall sports list or show interest for the fall of 2026, please plan to attend during one of these dates.
The AYSO soccer season runs this August through October and is for ages 4 and up. Registration closes May 31st. You can register online at www.ayso1203.org or pick up a form in the office if you're interested in joining. Have a great day and see you.
Today's weather will be a high of 65 and a low of 48.
Today will be cloudy with a chance of rainstorms in the middle of the day.
Today for lunch we'll be having chicken and gravy over biscuits served with creamy mashed potatoes with gravy, diced peaches, and assorted low-fat milk. For dinner today we'll be having pancakes served with sausage patties, baked tater tots, craisins, and assorted low-fat milk. The baseball team ended their season with a record of 14-6. They overall ranked second in the Heritage. The softball team had a record of 9-11 and ranked 8th in the Heritage. Good job! Today's word of the day is demeanor. Demeanor refers to someone's outward manner and behavior towards others. For example, the teacher's calm demeanor puts the classroom at ease.
On this day in 1932, Amelia Earhart made history by becoming the first woman to fly solo non-stop across the Atlantic Ocean.
She completed the dangerous journey from Newfoundland, Canada to Northern Ireland in about 15 hours, inspiring people around the world with her courage and determination.
Today's question of the day is, where is the capital of Italy? The answer is Rome, which is one of the oldest cities in the world.
I'm here with Mrs. Klein and I'm going to be interviewing her some questions. How long have you been teaching?
I've been teaching 17 years and I've taught at 3 different schools. My first teaching job was at the Catholic school in Nicktown, and then I got hired at Northern Bedford where I taught math and history, and then in 2016 I got hired here.
What all classes do you teach?
This year I've taught contemporary issues, honors world history, honors comparative government, and psychology.
What's your favorite lesson to teach and why?
I love doing the unit on the brain in psychology where we actually get to dissect sheep brains. It's a favorite amongst my students and it's one I look forward to every year.
What all clubs are you involved in?
Well, I'm very involved in TSA. I also help out with the National History Day competition, and I help out with Kid Wind and the Invention Convention, so a lot of different things.
What is your favorite part about this class?
My favorite part about this class is probably the project we're doing now, and it's basically just showing me how different things affect the brain.
My favorite part about the class was probably learning about how different drugs affect the brain and how it works. What class are you in right now and what's your favorite part about it?
I'm in psychology right now, and my favorite part about the class was dissecting sheep brains, where we got to take apart the sheep brain and see everything that was in it.
At Northern Cambria, there are many amazing extracurricular activities and clubs for students to join, one of which being Envirothon. In teams of 5, students work together to learn about nature and the outdoors. Each student has an expertise in their own topic, from wildlife and aquatics to forestry, soils, and current events. The students you see here are hard at work studying for their big competition, where they get to put their knowledge to the test. Some of the members, as well as the advisor, Mrs. Kerr, were kind enough to let me interview them about Envirothon.
Well, I really think that Envirothon is all about knowing what's outside your door, knowing local animals and plants, and even just soil, I think it's really important for students to understand that what's outside their door is important and they can identify things. So it's just about being more aware of your outdoor surroundings.
What's your favorite part of Envirothon?
It's tough. I think my favorite part is like studying with everyone, like taking in all the information, Yeah, I like getting ready to compete. I like that part.
My favorite part is competing. I love, especially competing against states, I love going in the hole with Sophie to see what kind of dirt there is and running around, listening to the bird calls and having our fun. Ways to remember the bird calls.
Why do you think Envirothon is important?
Well, I think it's important in general just for the world to be more conscious of the environment, right? I mean, we live here, so we don't want to destroy the environment because this is our home. So I think anything that brings more attention to conservation efforts and protecting local species is a huge win for everybody, not just people that live in the country, but people that live even in city environments. We have to be conscious of what we're doing to the environment every single day because it's kind of the only home we have. So it's really important for that.
What is the most rewarding part of Envirothon?
Winning.
Winning.
Yeah. It is, yeah, it's so rewarding. Like waiting to hear your name called, whether it's like, yeah, first place or even like third.
If Envirothon sounds like something you could be interested in, you can talk to Miss Kerr to join. They are always accepting new members to join the fun. I'm Kia DeRosa, reporting for Colt News.